So tell me a little bit about why you think it's really important for advocates to speak out against child abuse.
Because no one listens to the kids.
And why do you think that is?
I'm not sure. They always give the parents the benefit of the doubt.
Right. And do you think that could have made a difference in your situation and changed your life?
If someone had listened and helped, absolutely.
And can you talk a little bit about the lasting effects, just generally about, not too specific, but just in terms of how this has changed your life?
Well, I fight to function every day. I take medicine to function. I'm not always the easiest person to get along with. It's a rough go.
I can imagine that the mental, recovery.
The mental aspect of it is very hard.
Yeah.
And it's hard for people to understand because to your normal person, your average person, things like this don't happen.
Right.
And it's hard for me to explain what I went through because sometimes when I stop and think about it, it's hard for me to believe I went through it and still here to tell about it.
Yeah, I mean, even seeing the proof, hearing the testimony, seeing the stories, it's still hard to believe
Absolutely.
that even children, let alone
Absolutely.
adults, can survive things like that. So
one thing that I noticed over the years, going back to my brother's case, it's very hard for a father to get custody of kids from the mother. But the majority of these kids that have died due to child abuse are because of the mother and the new boyfriend.
right. Yeah, that is,
But
I feel like 9 times out of 10.
Absolutely.
So what do you think can be done about that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
The whole system's got to change. Another thing that I said in there, these caseworkers that work these cases, they don't do anything. There's no repercussions for that. So until they're held responsible, it's not going to change.
Right. They just, we dropped the ball. Well, maybe we'll do better with the next one. It's
Right.
like, that's
like
a life.
Tom mentioned the Gabriel Hernandez case. They tried to bring charges against caseworkers, but they all got thrown out of court.
Right, at least that was a step in the right direction, but with no prosecution,
Right.
what's the point?
Didn't work.
Well,